The United States and Poland are discussing the possibility of providing combat aircraft to Ukraine. After the President of the European Council, Charles Michel, officially announced a few days ago that the EU does not plan to finance the supply of combat aircraft for the needs of Ukraine, it became known that the United States joined the discussion. According to information published by the Financial Times, the United States and Poland are negotiating to provide Ukraine with combat aircraft. It is known that at the moment Poland is interested in such actions. However, it wants to ensure that the supply of weapons is approved by other NATO member countries. The U.S. is working with Warsaw on a deal to provide Ukraine with Polish fighter jets as Kyiv ramps up pressure on the West to boost its air force capabilities to counter Russia. As part of the deal, Ukraine will receive Soviet-made military aircraft from Poland, for which, as a replacement, the United States will provide Poland with F-16s. The White House said it was in talks with Poland and consulting with other NATO allies, but there were a number of difficult practical issues, including how aircraft could be moved from Poland to Ukraine. We are also working on the capabilities that we could provide to protect Poland if it decides to transfer aircraft to Ukraine, a White House spokesman said. A Polish official said, Poland is not at war with Russia, but it is not an impartial country because it supports Ukraine. However, all military matters must be decided by NATO as a whole, according to the Financial Times. In turn, experts note that such actions by NATO and the United States can lead to an extremely harsh response from Russia, since it is obvious that the weapons supplied to Ukraine will be directed against the Russian military and Russian allies, including the forces LNR and DNR.